between playing with dolls and actually wanting to penetrate a man. There's a difference because you can play with dogs with your little sister at 5. You don't know no better. But look, let me say something real fast, and let me drop a gem. I'm about to drop a gem right now. Now, the reason why I think that we have preferences for different races is because you gotta look at it like a smorgasbord. You know what I'm saying? When you go to a buffet, I doubt that everybody likes the same thing at a buffet. You know what I mean? I doubt that I like mashed potatoes and you may not like that crap. You know what I'm saying? And for you to sit up over here and say like that's the reason why I really think all these other races and ethnicities are out here is for genetic diversification, so everybody's not sticking to their own. Because what you gotta think of, look at the Jewish community. They suffer from Tay-Sachs disease because of all the inbreeding. They only breed with themselves. Now let's say every black person just stuck to their own with your logic. That's what you think it is. You talking about light skinned people are fake black people and boycott light skinned people. The videos you make, but I think you took them down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really think the reason why you're so passionate about light skinned people because you want to talk about the nigga with tattoos being hateful against gays and passionate against gays. You're jealous against light skinned people. That's what I really think it is. That's what I think the problem is. That's why you're so focused on who a man is fucking. Why would you give a shit about who a man is fucking at the end of the day?
It's self-held in a bad community.
Yeah, chew on that for a little bit.
Hello? Yeah, you on?
No, I'm here.
Oh, go ahead.
I have nothing to say about that.
So what is in conclusion? What you think what's the problem with me? Your boy, agenda.
What I think the problem is with you?
So do you think I really hate myself? Me? Come on,
I know you don't hate yourself because you're not the one doing look contests all the time, asking everybody, do you think I look good, or bitching about your height and stuff like that. You don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I feel ugly and stuff like that. Putting on your videos, yeah, I'm ugly and I'm not handsome, and doing look contests with everybody, asking everybody, do you think I look better than this dude, whatever. You do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's self-hate, if you ask me. And I always find it funny, and this is the truth because I've even talked to a woman on YouTube, and I'm not even mentioning her name, but she makes videos. She's pretty well known on here. And she told me, I think that I'm struggling from self-hate when I made a video about different preferences. When she totally misunderstood my argument. Then we start talking, and I start to bring up the problems that are in the black community and stuff like that. Then at the end of the day, she told me, yeah, I really don't like being a black woman. I really hate how I look. She told me that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's usually people who are throwing up the self-hate card, just like it's usually people who are out there bashing gays and stuff like that, and hating gays with a certain passion that turn out to be gay themselves. It's usually people, like I said, who throw up the self-hate card enough, or who are struggling with self-hate themselves. And I know you're struggling with self-hate, Jaylove. You can't even sit there and act like you ain't. Because you don't see none of us do a look contest and stuff, asking who look better out. That's some gay ass shit. What me and Noah was like sitting over asking each other, going on Yahoo Answers because, I know you do that shit on Yahoo Answers. And what if we was going up and asking out, who look better between us two? What would you rate us on a scale of 1 to 10 or whatever?
Yep. Anybody want to speak?
I say what I need to say.
In conclusion, I just want to say I'm not a self-hater. I'm really not. I know how it seems the way I talk. I'm not. Trust me. I love black women. I'm harder on the white women than dark-skinned women, to be honest. I don't even like white people like that, and I damn sure don't like their white women like that. I don't trust them. So this what I want to ask you. Did you see the video on World Star when the white girls was talking about how they love black guys, swagger and shit? I don't know if it was serious or not, but they do have white girls like that. How come when they do it, it's okay, but they're not self-hated? Do you think white women who go with white women who strictly date black men are self-haters? Why won't call them self-haters? They don't date their own race. They're the self-haters. They specifically not dating white men, but they want black men. Why we not calling?
I can answer that question. I can answer that question right there.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, because black women have already internalized that since their childhood that white women are better. They watch TV, they watch Cinderella, all these Disney movies with white women and stuff like that. So they've already, been, at a young age, they've already started, growing up to have an insecurity about white women. Then when they look at, you ever seen that movie Chris Rock, Good Hair, whatever? The daughter was talking. the daughter talking about how come my hair can't do how the white girls do. You know what I'm saying? They notice that shit. I mean, me as a black boy, I really wasn't paying attention to hair. I really didn't. To be honest, I'm being perfectly honest. I did not know the difference between white women's hair and black women's hair. I mean, white hair and black hair, due to the fact that I got my hair cut all the time, and and not only that, black women, they use perms in their hair, so you really don't know the difference. But black women, they know about that shit. They know that they have to go through and get their weaves and whatnot, and and then when you get older, you see these women wearing contact lenses. That's a pure sign of insecurity. They're insecure about white women. That's what it all comes down to. And white women, aren't necessary. I mean, I'm not gonna act like they're not, because women are insecure across the board. But I'm not gonna act like they're insecure necessarily about black women. I'm not saying it to be mean or hurtful or anything like that. But at the same time, you don't really see white women wearing brown contact lenses or whatever. You don't see that shit. You only see black women wearing blue contact eye lenses.
And most of these black women have self-esteem issues, but when they see a black dude do a video, they put it on us. Oh, you're the reason
they projected all onto us.
Yeah, like nah, it starts with you. You don't like yourself. Don't put that on. I'm not your damn counselor. I'm not supposed to sit here and say helpful things. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not your mom or daddy. That's you with the self-esteem issue. I'm not. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing to make them feel better. That's their problem.
Yeah, they shouldn't expect you to be like, just lie. But the problem is women are moved by words, and it doesn't matter if you're lying or what you're saying is bullshit. I mean, that's all that matters, and that they heard something positive. They like to hear positivity. That's why you hear women make statements like, "Don't say that," or "She's gonna speak it into existence." You know what I'm saying? Speaking stuff into existence. That's a female. That's what females say. They really actually do believe in all that type of shit. They're moved by words. So they don't care if it's bullshit what you're saying, as long as you're saying positivity. And when you say negativity, then they come out and you get attacked. And they call you a basher, like how they did in the other video where I was spitting a bunch of truth and whatnot, calling me a basher and saying I'm putting down black women about the whole fat video I did. Let me say this real fast. Putting a fat black woman down, I'm not even trying to get off topic, but putting a woman down who's fat would be calling her a fucking fat ass. But I'm sitting over making a video saying that black women need to lose weight and go to the gym if they ever want to attract men. There's nothing wrong with that. But I got women getting stuck on, I don't like how you said it, or I don't like you sound weak, or you sound rude. They get stuck on like insignificant parts of your argument. And they don't even address the points.
They know it's the truth. They just don't like the way you said it.
They don't like the way you said it. Yeah, they don't like the way you delivered the message. They want you to put sprinkles on it. You know what I'm saying? They want you to put a cherry on top with a bit of truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck that shit. You talk how you
fuck
want.
that shit. Yeah.
Anything to say to Jaylove? You still listening? You go ahead, man. I want to hear what you want to say.
No, I'm listening to what you're saying.
We probably cut this to a conclusion then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, bet. No, hold on. Go ahead and stop it right now.
The video?
Stop the recording.
Okay.